Internet, recording a video. First video that I'm really putting on the channel. I think there's maybe one other one. I don't remember. But the first video like this that I'm putting on here. Basically, these videos are going to be whenever I'm feeling energetic or creative, I'm just going to, pull up my phone and record something. There's not really going to be much quality to it, not really very much production value, because of the fact that I just use my phone because I have no money, no recording equipment or anything. So I have my phone, using the front-facing camera, which I understand that my phone has a good HD camera on the back, perfectly usable, perfectly good camera. But if I'm using it, I can't see what I'm doing, can't really see what I'm recording at all, and I also can't see the runtime, which if I had other equipment, that would be an issue, but I don't. I also have a microphone, so I'm relying on the fucking, the phone's the microphone that's on the phone, which isn't that good. It really isn't. So, yeah, it's kind of rough. But basically, I'm just going to ramble about stuff. I'm going to ramble about today, which is more going to be rants because I'm an asshole and I hate a lot of things. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to ramble about how much I hate when people talk in the movies. Like, one of the worst things is when there's children. I get that children are a good thing, like for parents and people. Like, if you have a kid, you can deal with all their bullshit. Like, if they're being annoying, they're running around, they're yelling, you can deal with that because they're your kid and you're proud of them and you want to take care of them. I get that. I get it. Good for you for having a kid. Right on, man. Me, personally, drives me fucking nuts. Because it's not my kid, it's your kid. You need to take care of them, and I have to hear them. And the worst thing is, if I'm in a movie and I hear them, and they're screaming and they're being unruly because they can't sit through a movie because they're a fucking child, and children don't have fucking attention spans. They have the attention span it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not there. It's non-existent. And it's horrible. It's really bad. Like, I get it if it's like a Disney movie or a Pixar movie. Like, children are supposed to be there. They're supposed to be in this movie. They're supposed to be watching it and thrilled. And if I'm there, I'm the one who's out of place. So if the kid's talking, what am I gonna do, right? It's my fault, my problem. But anything else, like a horror movie or like an action movie or something like that, and you got like a 4-year-old there, I shouldn't have to deal with that. I shouldn't have to put up with that. It's not a kid's movie. The kid shouldn't be there. The kid can't sit fucking still anyway. Get him the hell out. Okay, get him out of there. Like, one of the worst things ever was The Mist. Stephen King movie. Basically, in The Mist, like, it's came out a few years ago. It was some dimension, like, portal thing opened up. I think it was a portal to another dimension, and a big wave of mist came in, along with a bunch of like evil, sadistic, fucking Satan creatures walking with it, and it's evil as shit. It's super violent. There's blood everywhere. There's horrible nightmare monsters, and this family, they bring this little fucking baby, this little infant, to the thing, and understandably, the kid's screaming the entire time, the whole fucking movie, from beginning to end. It's like a 2-hour-long movie. I'm sitting here for 2 hours with the kid just screaming non-stop, just a marathon scream of just fucking going nuts, going fucking crazy. And I have to put up with it. So I can't understand what's happening in the movie. I can't hear anything. I have sensitive hearing anyway, so I'm hearing nothing but this loud screech from behind me, like a few rows behind me, and it drives me nuts. And it's even worse. It's also bad when you got people just like adults. It's like a kid. I understand a kid's gonna scream. I'm mad at the parents because the parents are bringing the kid to the movie, but I'm not gonna be mad at the kid. But it's bad when an adult comes and he won't shut his fucking mouth. Like, he's already seen the movie before. He's been there with his buddies like the day before. And now he's bringing this chick there, and he's all like, "Oh, check out this part. The guy dies right here." And I'm like, "God, shut the fuck up, man!" And I scream at him. I got I just beat him to death and bludgeon him to death with a fucking tire iron in the parking lot. And just Jesus, go all fucking Goodfellas on him, just shatter his goddamn kneecaps and cut him apart in the trunk. I don't know. It drives me nuts. Man, I get mad about a lot of things, really easily agitated, and that's one of the worst things. I hate a lot of stuff, but that's bad. That's a really bad one. It's more I hate people in general, like the public locations. I don't dealing with people. You got there are people out there who are nice, who are good, who can function in public like a normal fucking human being. Like you're at a store or like whatever, and you have like a complicated order at a restaurant or something like that, and they're putting up with you, and they're being nice and calm, and they're doing their job, and they are working hard for you, and they're being cool. Good people, good guy, and give them a tip, and tell him how good of a guy he is. And you got other people, like, you break down the side of the road and they stop to help you, and they're nice, genuinely good people. And then you got the fucking assholes who don't give a shit about you. They only care about themselves. They only care about them having fun. They'll do whatever the fuck they want to, and they'll fuck you over in the process without a second fucking thought. And that kind of thing just drives me nuts. And people with no self-awareness, I live in the South, so they're fucking everywhere here. You're walking around and you got some, lady at Walmart wearing nothing but a bathrobe, dragging her kid behind her with one of those fucking kid leashes, and the kid's got no shoes, and he's just crying and shitting himself, and she's just trying to get, fucking Twinkies and a pack of smokes and head on home. That kind of shit drives me nuts. It's like, fucking look at yourself. Look at yourself and tell me that you're okay with what that is, with what you're seeing in the mirror. It's like, that's fucking nuts. It's really bad. It's really bad. But the movie thing, like, one thing, here's a perfect example. I went to see a movie called Prisoners, I think it's called Prisoners, last weekend, and it had Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman in it. It was a decent movie. It's like Hugh Jackman's kid gets kidnapped, and he basically goes on this crazy rampage trying to save her. Sort of like Taken, but more like serious, I guess, because Taken was cool, but it was more like violent and bullshit, and I liked it, but it wasn't like this. It was more like a weird, dramatic, very intense thing. And but we're there, me, my mom, and her boyfriend, whatever, we're there, and this guy, he brings his girlfriend in, and I guess she's his girlfriend or wife or whatever, brings her in, and the guy is sober. The guy's fine. He's totally normal, okay to drive, whatever kind of guy. Her, I don't know if she was just hammered, like really drunk, or like on pills, or a combination of the two, but she was fucked up, like not just holy shit, like really bad. Just, he brings her in here, and she, upon walking in, she's rambling about Obama for some reason. Just, I don't even know. She was just saying his name in an angry fashion. I don't even know why. And so she's in there, and she's being ridiculous, and then she kind of calms down. And then as the movie goes on for a little bit, she like whenever something serious would happen, like the kid gets kidnapped, or somebody's getting tortured, or something horrible's happening, she's just crying and breaking the fuck down. I get it's kind of an emotional scene, but she was being fucking nuts. I mean, she was off the fucking rails, and it was just such an extreme that I just couldn't focus on the movie anymore. I was turning around yelling at her half the fucking time, and I couldn't enjoy the fucking movie. And that's what going to movies is about, right? You're supposed to enjoy yourself. That's why you're there. It's dark there, so you can it sets the mood. You have the big ass screen. You're trying to enjoy the experience, and you got this bitch, or this fucking kid, or this idiot, or this fucking drug addict, and they're in the theater, and they're just rambling and screaming, and they don't give a shit. It sounds like some fucking homeless guy just stumbled on in, and he's shitting his pants, and he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants to, and throwing up and punching people. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. They care about just nothing. They don't care about anything, and they're just fucking around, because who the fuck cares anymore? It's just because you gave up on life doesn't mean I have to as well. It's ridiculous. And look at me. I'm just, I got, just raggedy ass hair and just fucking t-shirts and shit. I'm just an average fucking kid. I'm only 20 years old. I'm just a fucking dude. And, I've got more fucking respect of people around me than people twice my age. It's fucking ridiculous. I've only, I shouldn't be more intelligent and mature than these fucking idiots. I'm not mature at all. I mean, fuck, I swear. Yeah, every 10th word out of my mouth is a fucking swear, and I'm just this guy, and I'm like a billion times less annoying and awful than these fucking people. I can be annoying to some people, I imagine. I'm an asshole, but not like, I try not to be to the general public. If I'm out in a big public situation where everybody's trying to kind of do their own thing, I'm not trying to be this dick to ruin it for them, right? I'm not that guy, and everyone else seems to be. It's like I try to do my best not to ruin everybody else's lives who are out there, but they don't give a fuck about doing it to me. Yeah, like if I'm at a restaurant, I'm trying to do all my fucking food, and you know, you got people just yelling and just cackling and being fucking retarded, which that's fine, I guess. Like, you're in a public area, you're allowed to be kind of loud, but sometimes it's just ridiculous. It's just absurd, you know. Yeah, so not really much else to talk about. Just kind of wanted to rant a little bit about that. Most videos on this channel will be probably about me ranting about stuff. Unless I get probably some inspiration to do something creative, I'll probably put something else on here. But this is my personal channel, so I'm just going to be kind of just putting a few videos of myself on here. I doubt many people will watch it. If you're watching it now, congratulations for sticking through the whole video. I appreciate it. If you want to see more and keep waiting for more, subscribe, I guess, the subscribe button. Yeah, tell your friends, I guess. Aside from this channel, there's also another channel that I have. It's me and my friend's channel. See, I'm a bit of an asshole, and he's a bit of an idiot, and so it's called An Idiot and an Asshole. And essentially, I'm going to record him doing stupid, idiotic stuff, and me yelling at him while he does that, or being a dick about shit, just because it's kind of funny, a little dynamic we got there. There's one video on there right now, and it's of him drinking a combination of Yoo-Hoo and Mountain Dew. Like, he pours them into a glass, which is fucking disgusting, by the way. He pours them in there and drinks it down, a couple glasses of it, and damn near throws up. And it's pretty funny. And we're gonna do some other stuff, like when we get capture equipment, probably do some video game stuff, which are pretty good. And we're gonna do this one thing. Oh, like Taco Bell has that 12 taco box where you can get, you know, 12 tacos in the one thing. We're probably gonna go to Taco Bell and have him try to eat all of those in under 5 minutes, because that'd be pretty funny. He's a skinny guy, so it'd be pretty funny watching him try to shove them all down his face and then inevitably throw it up at some point. Pretty great. And then we just have other, just, you know, other cool ideas for stuff. So there's that channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, the rest of the videos on here aren't going to be super entertaining. They're not going to be super energetic. I'm just going to be kind of on here rambling, just kind of doing my thing. If you like this type of video, cool. Yeah, that's all that's really going to be on here, because I don't really have any money to make good quality videos. Just kind of, this will probably be it. In the future, I might have a good microphone, and I might have a better camera, maybe. But that's well in the future. So the next 20 to 40 videos, if I even do that many, will be this style, probably. I be less raggedy and shit. I'm filming this pretty late at night, and but other than that, it'll probably be about this type. So so yeah, check back, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want to do, or just never watch my videos again if you just absolutely hated it. Go eat in the comments. Again, I know it's not good quality video, I know that, so just chill the fuck out. I don't need to fucking reiterate a million goddamn times. I know that it's not that great. Yeah, so till next time.